Alright, here we are, today trying another NoobTrader Grim Dark playthrough as a noob to the Warhammer games overall and especially Rogue Trader. So far I've only created a character and done just about nothing else.
Keep your wits about you.
What does joystick button say? 13.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain. What's happening?
To those who oppose Fon Valancius. On it.
To the heretics! Duty prevails!
Just let everybody die.
I'll make it happen. Die!
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have
If
blocked
you're
all...
watching this, I am gonna skip a lot of the dialogue that I had to experience the other day when I failed this playthrough. through the
I'm afraid
prologue.
I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety.
I don't know if there's an achievement or something for clicking all of these. But I'm clicking them.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, I haven't seen this one before.
That is
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large. Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants. Well, I find your company disagreeable, and yet I'm forced to endure such.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a...
So, why are you here? You are direct. I approve. But you will have... My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and naturally, some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Edelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted. Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for... impatience. I am rather fond of impatient people. They are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Edelthrad as my successor, I will still require loyal advisors. The skills and knowledge you acquired in your former life may prove invaluable. It says in your profile that you bear the brand of sorcery, albeit sanctioned sorcery that is permitted in the service of the Imperium. I am accustomed to the presence of psychers at my side. More than that, I value their unique abilities highly. Perhaps that is why I am so intrigued by Edelthrad's candidacy. A rogue trader psyker could achieve great things indeed.
But I'm a rogue
However,
trader psyker.
psychers are fragile creatures. And as such, I would rather have a replacement standing ready in the event that something happens to Edel. Moreover, even changing your family name will not rid you of the fame you previously garnered.
I don't know
I
if
hope
did.
it will also help you bring glory to the von Valancius dynasty, to which you now belong.
I don't remember what I chose for my famous thing.
Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to... His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp. Is that so? Perhaps the tech...
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle...
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay. Some vessels such as the Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers, and rival. I set the course for Rykad on the demand that... for a very specific reason. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bed. In that case, I shall head to...
Give 1 second, just typing in. I get some stream followers, maybe. Let's see. Yes, everybody's dead. I am not able to move my character just yet. Huh, I've never actually pressed all of these buttons before. That's cool. Gives you information on stuff. Forbidden Grimoire. Mechanical Dictionary. Okay, let's look at the map. I guess that's the quest log. Yeah, journal, character, inventory. Okay.
I can handle this. That's gonna hurt.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
What did she just use? I want whatever that was.
Of the Imperium! Out of my way!
Brace yourself, Abelard!
Death to the weak! It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
I am your doom.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Ugh, my ears are ringing.
For the Imperium!
Plasma gun or something?
Reduced to dust!
My faith strengthens me. Ah! Death to the heretics! Death to non-believers!
Super positive thought. Cool. They're walking so slow. It's dumb.
On it.
For now. No mercy for heretics!
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the... Mortar's gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid.
Jet. Okay.
Personal Donal.
know who those are.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So what has the flamer? Gun or whatever that is.
Thank pro...
Always on time.
Mort?
What did the look?
Master of Whispers, what?
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already...
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the Edelthrad...
I tried to
Blast it!
if I may.
If I may. I'm
Then
a
it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him
dickish
here.
guy.
In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I record. Then move out! Mort!
Skip the elevator opening, and he's gonna stab me in the back
Are
of
you
the
ready
head.
to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
Let's see.
Oh, certainly. Lady Theodora would be devastated if...
And doesn't matter. He's gonna stab me in the back of the head with some kind of knife thing. It's evil in my brain. And they're gonna take me away. Kick me away.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our... How perceptive. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred...
Focus. You are the psyker. Yay. If you didn't watch previously, I did the Astra Militarum guy, and that turned out very badly. Stick my hand in the machine's gonna do things to me.
Did you forget something?
High levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of height. Request accepted.
I guess anything you choose. And everybody dies.
Is there money to be made?
Escort the child of the house to safety. Distance from the current temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit. Foxcast frequency. Communication protocols brief.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Master. What? What? Serving the gods of the war? Kunrad is a heretic.
That is a
Oh,
heretic.
Voidfare, you void rat.
Oh no, I can't believe that.
Madness. And this mutiny is likewise his doing, no doubt.
Oh, he actually believed me this time. Last time I tried this, he didn't believe me at all. Tried telling me he didn't believe me and they would find the truth. Huh.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wound.
They gave me armor. Last time I didn't get armor. Maybe I just didn't see it. No, I don't think I got armor last time. Because I did ranged. Or maybe I did. I don't know.
I won't stand for it.
I cannot use this. Okay then.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Blood down. Oh, not right click. Left click.
Let's patch you up. That is a noticeable improvement. Now the lower decks are but that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking on. I am no helmsman. If we get thrown off, you sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the
Recall these
utmost reverence.
conversations.
I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, during warp transit, the Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean. And for good reason.
Okay,
For the Navigator to open their third eye and
Empyrean
perceive the
is the
way,
warp.
the Sanctum must be
Open
bathed in the energies of the Immaterium. Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. I concur that under ordinary circumstances, interrupting the Navigator's solitude would be equivalent to suicide. Right now, however, our sacrifice could prevent the demise of a rogue trader, a void ship of the Imperium, Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and come. The Lord Captain...
The dark souls of my way power won't save you!
Close ranks!
Let the blood flow.
This lets me reposition.
Victory is imminent. I will do my duty. I took care of this one. One fewer target.
Chaos guides me! Ah!
Pain Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Out of my way!
Such is the will of chaos.
Click on the icon to use the ability. Before the ability is used, you will get to review his estimated outcome while hovering your cursor over a character or area of your choosing. See, I didn't get that option when I did a soldier last time, which is interesting. Because as soon as I clicked the run and gun ability, it automatically used it instead of giving me, like, this preview that they're talking about. Swing. One cell. Single attack. Why would I do... Oh, because that takes 2 attack points versus 1. I see.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Just killed his own buddy.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Just a chance it does very well. Maybe it was too far.
It's as good as done. I have a nose for profit and the taste for adventure.
This is going a lot better than the previous one. Not with the torso. Is there anything better than what I got? The fire for the auto pistol is a lot higher. The range is the same. The ammo is better for the last pistol. The damage is better. So the only difference really is the rate of fire. I'm gonna use that thing. And you can see what this has. With bleeding. This has extra parry. The sword is better, aside from the fact it has less armor penetration. We're gonna take the sword for that. Can I dual wield sword? Oh, I can. Interesting. I give this to the other guy? Oh, we share a thing. Ah. Even three? Yeah, I can. Let's do chain sword with the auto pistol. Actually, I'll throw that in the parry. My ballistic skill is garbage, so we'll do this as the primary. So I will only have basically 60% chance of even hitting somebody at point blank range. Pretty bad. Alright, so I can choose Arouse or Athletic. Traverse difficult terrain. Leap over sections of the deck or climb slippery rocks. Or resist negative effects. Abelard has 60, and I have 60. Abelard has 40, and I have 30. I can increase it to 40. What about Abelard? Abelard. There we go. So that would bring him up to 50. And this would bring him up to 7. So Carouse, he's got higher athletics than me. Well, I could choose these other ones, but they're not. I guess that's recommended. Poisons, stimulators, or alcohol. Coercion, athletics. I think I might just do Carouse for both of the characters. Resist negative effects. What does that mean? Under the influence of negative effects, you can receive penalties. Actually, characteristics, skills, or actions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, I also have lore, which really low. Medicaid. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Carouse. Make it slightly harder to die.
Keep your wits about you.
Indira!
Crazy lady.
This is...
The voices from beyond the threshold. And you, Von Valancius, are a sorcerer too. Just like the other one. Lady Theodora must have grown so fond of psychers she wants one to...
That's Ethel's
Not so fast, old man.
Blast it! You're right. What? You do?
Said, without a doubt. What? You think Oh no. No.
I don't want to take her staff. She's not good. It's the thing that really crushed me. It's a door that won't open. So I have to go through this door.
The dynasty. Quiet. They're trying to tell me something.
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter.
I'll turn you into corpse starch. Let's get to it.
Brace yourself, Abelard!
I serve the ruinous powers.
Yeah, push that away from me. That's gonna increase the veil. That's gonna increase the veil.
Was that you? Or...
Wow, she missed with a 90% chance.
Chaos guides me.
At your beck and call. Follow my lead. One fewer target. Indeed.
Maybe I should have left the staff on her.
I am ready for whatever comes. Your end was inevitable.
Here we go.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. Anything else? Farewell.
Oh, that uses 2 bullets at once. Okay. Interesting.
It will be done. Reduced to dust. I believe Master Spider still lives. The servants are dead.
Your time is short. Fall to run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. Run. The urge.
A rite. A sacrifice offered. Oh. My heart tells me that Kunrad was not deterred by his defeat.
What? Kunrad betrayed Lady Theodora? Oh, but how is that? How? You can't! It's only thanks to Master Spiders that we're still alive. If he falls, this whole ship is doomed.
The ship can only begin the Look no further.
Backspace to select everybody. So the psychic staff. Probably not usable right now. Use an auto gun. For her, I don't know why she only has the last pistol first. But I had single shot. Oh, guess not. Interesting. A weapon she can use when there's nothing good. Use that one here. This is the door that didn't open, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the door.
Sister Argenta!
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship...
That answer does you credit. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every...
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door.
We will follow.
Good to hear it.
Ready.